Here's Leody Taveras.
Leading off tonight for Oakland, the center fielder.
And here it comes.
Taveras.
Swings and misses.
Oh,
And we're
once again.
underway here in the home opener. That's towards center. Buxton makes the grab, one down. Here's Acuna now. Acuna's signing bonus wasn't astronomical, only $100,000, but a lot of talent as far as the family. His dad, Ron, was a minor league outfielder, and his grandfather, Romo, was a pitcher in the Houston organization. Hit weakly on the ground. Whips it to first on the run.
He's
2
out.
up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Here's Byron Buxton.
And
He is
leading off
quite
for
an
the
athlete.
Angels,
I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Hey.
Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And downstairs.
2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Next offering is
that's the ball.
outside. It's a good take. And down on strikes. And there's one down. Here's Royce Lewis. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Bayo, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Fought off foul. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Riley fires to first. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the batter now, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Senga back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, Austin Riley is one of those guys that has a lot of barrels, usually amongst the tops in the league in average exit velocity year in and year out.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Harper now.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 3, Bryce.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. No score here in the second. That one missed. To the right side. He handles it himself. And that quickly, 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
This one high in the air to left center. Buxton moves under it. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning, here's Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock center field. Around first, heading for two. And he's there with a leadoff double. And now it's Wilmer Flores. In plenty of time to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. This is Bryson Stott. First pitch, and he just misses. Gallo over at second, one down. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball. Next offering is down low. This one popped up. McMahon snags it for the second out. So here's Murphy now. And a rope into center field, base hit. Here comes Gallo. He's in there.
Waste no time there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Senga back to work. There's a strike. Senga, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. Strike two. And that one missing low. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike three. And now it is JT Realmuto. One down, base is empty. That just misses, and that's ball one. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. 2-2 now. Got him swinging.
The center fielder, number 3.
So the Oakland lineup turns over. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Leody Taveras. And first offering is fouled off.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Next pitch way upstairs. Righty to the plate. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Lewis sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Hoerner. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
That's just out.
On the ground to third. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1. Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Byron Buxton, the next to hit for the Angels. Tavares running hard to get it. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Royce Lewis. And that's outside. Lewis measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old. And he's usually a shortstop, but today he's starting in the outfield. One now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike. Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. At the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Chris, the tools for Acuna, the one thing that jumps out for me, power, and power to all fields.
I love his right center field pop, and we saw him in the All-Star game a few years ago. He looked like a left-handed hitter hitting home runs that direction.
Buxton hauls it in for the out. 1 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Whips it across. 2 gone now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Oh, and 1.
Alvarez at third with 2 away. And now the count is even. And that one is inside. Here's Harper, the count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Lifted in the air, right center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom 4, and now it's Joey Gallo. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. The 1-1. That's inside.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
McMahon gathers and throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Wilmer Flores, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
The 2-2 on the way. Duran Sends it across the first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bryson Stott. Swing and a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
At the belt and fires. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
The pitch. And that one off the outside edge. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ball.
Next pitch misses inside. Ball 2. Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
No outs. Runner at first. Ezekiel Duran digs in now. Just missed. Bounce to third. Diving, and he can't make the play.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
First and second, no outs. Here's the second baseman, Ryan McMahon. This one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one finds the corner. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The center fielder,
so the lineup flips over, and now Leody Taveras. That one's in there, 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
In the air, out towards left center. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. That is the inning. Back in Anaheim, Isaac Paredes now. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Swing and a slow roller. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Horner, a guy you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. Taveras makes the play. Out number 2. And next for the Angels, Royce Lewis. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Out to center. Tavares puts the squeeze on that one, and that is the third. Top six, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Senga back to work.
Ball.
That one misses, and
Ball
that
one, no
is
strike.
ball one.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him
I got a
one
ball,
more
one
thing
strike.
he's got to think about. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good
There you
fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swung on, belted, back there. And that one hops the wall. Here comes the throw. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Jose Alvarado.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Acuna stands at second with no outs.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Paredes throws across the diamond. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone.
Bryce.
First and second, one out. Digging in for Oakland, Bryce Harper.
Ball.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Got it started a little too early, strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 2, Justin.
So the Angels turn to their bullpen for a new pitcher, Camilo Doval.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Well, one-run game. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. On the ground. And they take care of Gallo for the out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
McMahon tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tavares running hard to get it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air, right side. Lewis brings it in, one away. Ryan McMahon up next for the A's. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts 1-0.
That clips a corner.
1-1.
The tying run at the plate. In the air out to center. Buxton makes the grab for the second out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Ground ball left side. Paredes fires over to first. And Realmuto is out. And that is that.
7th inning, stir.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And there's one down. And now, Nico Hoerner.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, not close. Grounded to third. Could be 2. To second for 1. And that's 2. Welcome back. Now here is Leody Taveras. And the pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on. See if you can get a stolen base. Maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is in for a strike. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Makes the catch for the out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Gloves it on the dive. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. Yordan Alvarez getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges. Really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
He steps on the bag and here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The Y to kick the pitch. And delivers outside. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And gone. Byron Buxton blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. Next to hit, Royce Lewis.
Now pitching for Oakland. Number 26.
This to center field. And there's one down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And a foul ball. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And now 1 and 2.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
Next one just misses. And the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Joey Gallo, the next to hit for the Angels. just missed. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. And here is Wilmer Flores. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. And that's outside.
Ball 1.
Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Here's Austin Riley. New pitcher in the game for the Angels, Evan Phillips.
Now
he has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 59, Evan.
And a pitch.
Phillips.
And that one fouled off Phillips. In his 3rd season, he features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Got him. And there's one down.
Now back.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Bryce Harper.
That one ripped left field. Gallo raging back towards the wall. Looking up, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
His defense is better than a lot of people think. He's a big guy, but very athletic, moves well, and that was a very nice play going back to get an out late in this ball game.
Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
First for the victorious Angels. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 5 hits. No errors. They left 6